there's a real good argument when it comes to striking that if you can teach kids how to play fight when they're young, just make sure they play fight. You don't want them to like go on a war. Teach them like the quick way to teach them. Teach them how to play fight striking when they're young. Like do like Thai style kickboxing, or just where you're boxing but you're not hitting too hard, because they're not going to hit each other hard anyway. Yeah. Right? They can't. They don't hit that hard. And then on top of that, teach them to not hit hard at all, and then teach them to like be real solid on technique. Then they're super accustomed to the movements of striking, and then you get them to a position when they're like 16, 18, they've been boxing their whole fucking life, and their movements are like fully ingrained to the point where an average athlete coming into it at a later age without all those like super fine-tuned movements ingrained in you while you were growing up and developing, you almost don't have a chance. Like when he gets to like a Roy Jones Jr. in his prime level. For sure. If you're like an average athlete who learns boxing at 26, and then you at 30 have to box Roy Jones. Good.
Enjoy that.
Good fucking luck. I don't care what kind of athlete you are. Good.
No, it doesn't matter.
Fucking luck.
Yeah. And some people make that argument with, Floyd Mayweather. They said, listen, his uncle, his dad, he's been doing it since he was, what, 6?
He's the best argument.
The best argument.
Yeah.
The best argument.
He never gets hit. He's been hit in a professional career that spanned 49 fights. He's been hit maybe hard 7 or 8 times.
True. The only, and there's a few X factors in this fight. The only kind of thing that gives people hope if you're on Team MMA or Team Conor, which is not MMA versus boxing, but if you're Team Conor, is these X factors of Floyd's had 2 years off, right? He's had 2 years off. But in the past, he's taken time off and he comes back better. But he is 40. So that has to be something. And the other thing, why is he doing it? Is he doing it for money? He's doing it for attention? Why is he coming back to get to 50? And then the 8-ounce gloves, which they officially approved today. 8-ounce gloves is a huge, huge advance for Conor, I think, man.
It's all interesting, man.
But they're all X factors, right? Like, we don't really, to be honest, no one really knows. I think I have an idea what I think's going to happen, but no one knows.
Right.
And that's why I think the footage of Conor sparring Paulie is such a big deal, because people go, oh shit, no, he can actually box. And I even think Dane and the Fertitas who were there watching go, we actually got something here. And that's why it was such a big deal. Because I think everyone's like, all right, Conor, MMA, he's good. I've seen him move around. I'm telling you, this dude, as far as boxing, he's going to give guys some problems. He's going to give the best all-time problems.
Moneyman says Notorious will lose 90% of his $75 million payday if he's disqualified. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's if he does an MMA move on him and shit.
He won't, though. People ask that all the time.
He's not going to get disqualified.
Can you throw a Superman punch, spinning punch? I'm like, get out of my face. Absolutely not.
You can't. It's too bad you can't throw a spinning back fist, though. Whoa! Imagine that shit.
Some gentleman rules, for God's sake.
Could you imagine, though, if Floyd said you could throw elbows?
I'm surprised he has it. 8-ounce gloves. We'll do whatever you want to do. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Could you imagine?
Oh, yeah. And you get elbows, and you can throw one kick around.
And the guy can clinch and throw elbows from the clinch.